Because I don't have a wooden heart.
Chemo, the son of a tribal chief, is due to be put to death, accused of murdering his father and conspiring with Americans. In truth, the chief was poisoned by the witch doctor, who is determined to replace him. Chemo is executed, but not before he vows to return for revenge, and is buried in a wooden coffin. Also on the island are American scientists, and a woman who seems to be doing what is quite possibly the worst attempt at an Australian accent in the history of movie making.
But she's the sort of Sheila for me.
Oh, and a word of advice, saying blooming every other word does not make you sound more Australian. In fact, quite often I was wondering whether this woman is supposed to be Australian or Cockney.
Truth!
Meanwhile, the witch doctor is plotting the death of the Americans, a girl who ran away from the tribe, and probably anyone else who so much as looks at him funny. After a short while, there is a strange wooden growth appearing from Chemo's grave. The American scientists uproot it and take it back to their laboratory. By the morning, it's gone. And before you know it, there's a killer tree stump on the loose.
I see trees of green.
At this point, any credibility the movie might have had goes straight out the window. The terrible tree throws a girl in the swamp, kills a tribesman who is unable to aim a spear at point-blank range, before finally succumbing to the quicksand itself. The scenes involving evil Woody are at least entertainingly hilarious, but whether you think it's worth sitting through the tedium that precedes them is another matter. Anyway, you don't want any of those apples.
A juicy red apple is nice, but not every apple is red.
Best not to think about that.
Deeper in the darkness you were